red grapes at a bar in Old St. She was fiddling with a cocktail now.
You Malloy?
Staring.
Get in.
I asked her what's the trouble, dear. She said everything but you. Bar in Old St. She was gone before the morning sky turned. She took too many.
What are we doing here? I got shit to do.
You want the job?
Yeah.
Then shut the fuck up and pay attention. See the guy going in right now?
Yeah?
He's the president. He gets here at 7:30 a.m. every day. See where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
We need a driver.
I know someone.
Who?
She's someone I've worked with before.
No bitches, it's bad luck.
She's a steady driver. She won't shake up.
How do you know?
I've done jobs with her before. She's solid.
Are you banging her?
What?
Are you banging her?
No, I'm not banging her. I told you we've just done a few jobs together. That's all.
Fine. I'll try it. If she fucks this up, it's on you.
Gonna get dark, babe, before noon. Sun gonna shine on that day. Every song gonna be.
I'm afraid it's not good. If your affairs are not in order, now is the time.
God. Again. Hi, honey.
Who is it?
It's my dad.
You said he was dead.
Thought he was.
I'd like to take you to breakfast. Maybe we could catch up.
No, another time. She was about to make my breakfast. Oh, next time call first. Don't just show up here. Here I am, Daddy. What do you want?
Don't call me that.
Okay, sure. Well, what do you want?
I want you away from my daughter. Forever.
Well, that's impossible. We're getting married in the spring. So you play your cards right, you just might get invited now that you've resurfaced.
I have $25,000 in cash. All you have to do is leave her behind and never look back.
You don't look like you have 25 cents, much less 25 grand. Get the hell out of my face.
Well, I do. Give me your word, I hand it over right now.
Right now.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here. You know, I love her. I'm good for her. But fuck you and your money. I don't want it. No go.
You're not hearing me.
I said, get out. Wait, I changed my mind. I want the money. Come on.
Hey, babe. I want you to leave Keith alone.
You do?
Yeah. He's not well.
You should have heard some of the things he said about you. You might have wanted me to hurt him.
What things?
It doesn't matter. Now I'll leave him alone. But know this. To me, you are everything he thinks you aren't. You're strong. You're smart. He doesn't know you like I do.
He said those things.
That's why I punched him in the mouth. You can't be trusted. You want something.
Just leave him alone. Please.
I will. But just know this. I would do anything. Anything to keep you safe. Anything to keep us safe. I would rather you and I were dead than not together. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you did it this time, didn't you?
What are you doing
Your
here?
favorite, playing doctor.
How did you even know what
It's
happened?
the talk of the town. Drunk guy gets thrown out of bar by deputy for being obnoxious.
He is the deputy.
That's right, but that ain't the only problem. Some believe he's got ties to the Chicago mob.
You don't say.
Word is they're looking for a way to get rid of the sheriff, and then things are going to get real nasty around here.
Is this that minimalist look I've been hearing about?
Keeps people from getting too comfortable. You won't be here long anyway. What do you want?
It's not so simple.
Well, make it simple and hurry when you do.
I'm dying. I could go any day.
Don't you dare. I mean it.
I didn't come here for sympathy.
Well, what then?
I got some money. I want to leave it to you, but you got to do something for me.
How much money?
That don't matter.
That sure as hell does.
I'll give you every penny, but you got to leave him behind and swear you'll never tell him where you're going.
How much money?
1.2 million.
Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm serious. Do you want it or not?
You're serious?
Yes. I'll give you a few thousand now, take you to the airport, you go wherever you want, I'll mail you the rest. What do you say? Good. Here's $5,000. No one will mess with you at the airport about that. I'll be back at 6 a.m. to take you to the airport. You be ready.
How we doing, Pops?
What's the problem?
Personal question. How much longer are you going to be around?
Till my daughter is safe.
Why now? After all these years, why do you care now?
I always cared. Just didn't know what to do.
And suddenly you've discovered that fucking with us is the answer?
She doesn't love you because you're a bully. She's afraid. And a dying man ain't got nothing to lose. So I guess that means I don't give a shit.
You know, there are about 50 ways that I could speed up your trip to hell, and no one would give a good goddamn.
51.
What's that?
You forgot 51. That's where I kill you first.
My shift is up in about an hour, so I'm gonna let you go without a citation. You have a good night, Pop.
Good night.
And I sure hope when I get home that she made me a nice hot meal, because I would hate to have to teach her another lesson.
What can I do for you, deputy?
I just heard your opponent's commercial. He's some kind of asshole.
That show is the truth.
I bet there's a lot of money flowing into his campaign.
I suppose so. Anyway, I'm trying to eat my sandwich. Did you need something?
Yeah, I know some folks up north. They decided that they align with your politics a little more than Frank Litwiller. They want to help you out.
How so?
Well, financially, of course.
Not interested.
Well, it's not that simple. You don't just tell these people no.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Now get the hell out of here so I can eat my sandwich in peace.
I have a gun.
Keith, may I come inside? Thank you for the coffee.
Well, what brings you out here?
Well, it seems that the deputy has gone missing. It's my understanding that you had an altercation with him the other night.
It was a misunderstanding. I drank too much. I'm sure I had it coming.
He's engaged to your daughter. How do you feel about that?
I hope they live long, happy lives.
Well, that's nice of you to say. Most folk around here don't care for him that much. He can get a little testy sometimes.
You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick the asshole your daughter wants to ruin her life with.
Well said. Thank you for the coffee again.
Here you go.
Thank you. What's this all about?
As I said earlier, I'm a bit of a drinker. Let's just say sometimes I get a bit carried away if you put on a good John Wayne movie.
Be careful. You don't have any trips planned, do you?
Not in this lifetime.
Good. I'll be back around soon. Where's Simon?
I promise if I knew, I'd tell you.
When did you see him last?
Last night around midnight, when he was beating me.
And why would he do that?
'Cause he's an asshole.
Do you keep a gun in this house?
Or you think I had something to do with it?
Just answer the question.
The only gun in this house, ever, is his.
Do you know what I think? I think your crazy daddy did something to the deputy for smacking you around. You should have called me. But whatever he did, you ain't off the hook, little lady. There'll be hell to pay for you two.
Get out of my house.
Let's see what the hounds find at your daddy's place.
Hello?
The sheriff just left. He thinks you did something to the deputy. He said he was coming out with the hounds.
Okay. Hang tight.
I brought back your pan.
Wait.
I hate to be a bother, but those bullet holes confounded me.
I explained myself.
All right, enough. In a few hours, a very prominent member of the Chicago mob is coming here, convinced that you killed the deputy. Now tell me the truth, and I can protect you and your daughter.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Sheriff. Why on earth would a mobster care about our town deputy?
I'm asking the goddamn questions!
Yeah, and yet you're the one with his nuts tied up. Get out of here, Sheriff, and leave my daughter and me alone.
You try and help a fool. Get your head blown off, see if I care. Be one less washed up criminal in my county. And then I'll sell this place and see what all happens.
God damn it. What the hell are you doing over here, Rufus?
I'm here about the bones. Why don't you invite me in?
What bones are you talking about?
Listen, shitheel, I got no time for games. Zero. I saw you on my property, which is clearly posted for trespassers. You fucked up and found something, and I want it back.
I don't know what you think you saw, but it wasn't me.
God damn it, Keith. There's 3 people in this town with red hair. 2 of them are women, 1 of them is you. So, unless there's a leprechaun running around town dressed as you for Halloween on my property, then cut this shit. I ain't leaving without my satchel, and I'll go get it.
Who'd you bring with you?
It's just me and Joan Collins.
Keith? I'm here to pick up the package.
You son of a bitch!
I have no package.
This 14423 Copper Creek Lane?
Yes, but I have no package.
God damn it! Listen, you son of a bitch. If I don't get my satchel back, me and Joni can start raising some cane.
Why this little fella so upset?
Who you calling little?
He had too much spirits. It's giving me headache. Too much.
Who the fuck are you?
Funny story. I was hired to kill the deputy. Came to town, started to watch his movement. And I saw you kill him. Good news for my client, bad news for me. So if you would kindly give me the satchel that you found on Little Bubba's land, I won't leave the job empty-handed.
There is no satchel.
If I leave without it, your daughters will be my next stop.
Okay. Okay. The satchel's somewhere safe. I'll bring it to you tonight. If I don't, you can kill me.
Sounds great. Here, where will you find me? How about 8? The bodies are stacking up all around. So is the evidence. There's nowhere to run. Bring me the satchel, and your secret will be my secret too. You don't show up, your daughter's body will be the next to hide.
Hello?
Change your plans.
I don't like it.
I don't stand a chance against a professional killer. I want to even the odds.
What do you have in mind?
An old-fashioned duel at sundown.
I love this. It's brilliant.
I'll get you the details.
Hello, Keith.
What are you wearing?
You don't like? Never done this before. I want to have the full experience.
But this isn't an English duel.
What then?
This is a gentleman's duel for real men. Not that pansy shit, the French, whatever.
Ooh, I like. What's the difference?
One thing is the inspections. Those pussies lay their guns on the table and have not one, not two, but three officials inspect their guns first, but not us.
No.
No. Take your gun, I take mine. There is one small side rule that rarely comes into play among two gentlemen.
And what's that?
I challenge you, and you accepted, so you're afforded one small opportunity.
What is it?
You're allowed to use my gun instead of your own.
Why would I do that?
In case you don't trust me. Maybe I put in an extra bullet or clogged up the muzzle or something.
You're holding the most cleanest pistol I've ever seen. I'll stick with mine. Thank you. Shall we begin? Buon momento. Why did you choose the gentleman's duel?
If I'm gonna go, I wanna go like a man.
What are you up to?
Are you chickening out?
No. I decided to switch weapons.
But we're almost ready. Okay. Okay.
Where's the money?
It's in the truck. All of it. Just leave my daughter alone.
You have my word.
No bullets. Janet, I fucked up.
How so?
A lunatic has our daughter.
But you have the money, so you have the power. Relax. You know what to do.
Janet, when I die, I'm going to hell.
Would you stop worrying about dying? You have a lot left to do, and when all this is over and Jenny's safe, you come home to me.
You better go before they come back.
To the good people of Howard County, I too am tired of seeing our town in shambles because our current sheriff hides behind his disabilities. Give it up, Granny!
Stop that! Stop it! Oh, help! Oh,
Not today, punk!
save me, thank you! Oh.
Not in my town, Pedro. Hey! 2 criminals off the street before the bag even runs dry. That's the kind of sheriff you need, and that's the kind of sheriff I'll be. God bless you all, and remember, vote for me, Frank Lidwitter, for county sheriff on November 4th.
I know I will.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Again? Where's he getting all this money? I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I'm disabled, not handicapped. Son of a bitch. Like to see you do this job. I bet when you pulled him over, you would have ran like a little sissy. Why am I not having any money thrown my way? I'm the sheriff of this county. Freaking poser. You know what? I had money, I'd do commercials too. Didn't see me doing commercials. Man of honor around here. That's what I am. And that's why I won't stoop that level. I won't ever stoop to that level. Mary. Mary, turn off the light. Of course, you're not here. You're never here. What the hell are you doing in here?
Where's the money?
Fuck you!
Where's the fucking money?
You piece of shit! It's in the guest room closet. It's in the guest room closet.
You lied! I don't believe you!
I swear to Christ! I swear to Christ, it's in the guest room closet.
Thank you.
Where is the money?
It's out in the car. I took it from the sheriff.
You understand, there is no scenario where you and your daughter get to live.
I'm not concerned about myself. My daughter had nothing to do with this.
I want to tell you a story. It's many years ago. There's a small-time crook named Malloy. He did a bank job for me. He'd done a few of them before. I trusted him, so I gave him a bigger job. And he selected his crew, a woman named Janet. But Malloy double-crossed Janet, and she got shot and killed.
Malloy got away for a few days until he got pulled over by a local sheriff, and they had their little shootout. And that's why the sheriff needed a catheter. He took a bullet in the wrong place. But Malloy took a bullet too. Right through the lung. And was never found again. But there's one thing the police never found out. There was a third person on that job. Likewise betrayed by Malloy. Shot and left for dead. But he made it though. Didn't you, Keith? But there's one thing I can't understand. How did you know how to find Malloy and the money?
It was our meetup place. There was a key for another car buried under the tree. The car never got picked up. It's been out back for years. I knew he'd been here because I heard about the shootout with the sheriff. How they found his car, empty, near our spot. He was sticking to the plan. He just got rid of us first.
How did you survive losing your wife like that?
She may be dead, but I see her every day.